When people ask what school looks like for our kids in Sri Lanka, they definitely don't expect this. No classrooms, no desks, no uniforms. Now this video is a little bit different to normal, as I didn't film as much as I would have liked, but I hope you enjoy it because it's a real authentic look at our life world schooling here in Sri Lanka. Oh, well, hello guys. Now I haven't filmed as much as I'd like to recently, and today I'm feeling so tired, so this is a great opportunity for me, as you can probably hear in the background as well, to talk about one of the things I very much dislike about Sri Lanka. And that list of things, compared to the list of things I like, is extremely small, but they do need to be talked about. The noise here never stops. Now, the noise of nature, I love. The frogs, the crickets at night, the peacocks, the chipmunks you can hear right now. I love it, but Sri Lankans, you'll agree with me here. You do like to have a party, and you do like to have a party very, very late into the night. And for me, coming from where I live in central Portugal, where it's complete silence at night time, yeah, I'm not used to it. I'm definitely not used to it here. But last night was, yeah, a bit crazy. And there's also a couple of, like, I guess illegal nightclubs down here in the south. But I understand it's people's businesses and you've got to make money here in the summer. I understand all those things, but selfishly, I like my sleep, and it's something I do struggle with here in Sri Lanka, is the noise at night time sometimes really gets to me. But then there's, you know, I'd say 90% of the nights here it is quiet and it's just nature, but oh, it's something I really, really struggle with. But with that being said, as you guys know, if you've watched all of our videos, you know how much we love Sri Lanka, and I don't want that to taint anybody coming here. And we are staying in the south. It is a very touristy area. It is very busy here, so I'm not labeling that as the whole country. Anyway, if I can find some energy today, today's going to be a fun one. The World School project that Laurie's joined up with, someone's doing or hosting a treasure hunt around the whole of Ahangama. So this could be quite an entertaining day. I have no idea what to expect. All we've been told is to meet at a specific location, bring a vehicle and bring some swimwear. That's it, that's all we know so far. And all we know as well is it's not going to finish where it starts, obviously. So yeah, come with us today on a bit of a treasure hunt. It could be a fun one. It could go horribly wrong because I've had about 2.5 hours sleep. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're parked up outside Elements. There's loads of other cars here. Let's go in and see what this treasure hunt is all about. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film. I don't want to film people who don't want to be filmed, but you'll definitely see our side of things, that's for sure.
Together. So wait, I didn't, you send in the group and then in the group we'll...
Okay, we're off. This treasure hunt is a co-creation. It's not teams against each other. We've all got different pieces in 6 teams. We're in team number 1, our family, and we've got 2 hours to find as many clues as we can, and then everyone from all the teams puts their clues together at the end to find out where the treasure is. This sounds pretty fun. Shame I'm feeling so flipping tired today thanks to that rave last night. But let's find out our next instructions. We've got to meet our team leader. So we've been given our first clue for our team, and it was to do with going to this cafe Ceylon. It was like a riddle we had to work out.
It was super easy.
It was pretty easy when Laurie worked it out. And it looks like the first clue, Laurie's going to have to jump in the pool because he's the only one in his swim gear, aren't you, mate?
Yes, yes, yes. Because it said like something about jumping in the pool and your favourite jumping style, so I bet it's just going to be in the bottom. No!
What is it, Laurie?
It's the Iceland guys. I see their tuk-tuk.
Where?
I see the Iceland guys.
What? Where?
Up there. See that like turquoise tuk-tuk?
Alright, let's go then.
One, and that's Kev's tuk-tuk. Yeah, lots of these people are from Elements.
Ah, look, there's loads of Elements people. We're following.
Elements kids.
Alright,
Where have
there's
they all
loads.
just turned up from?
Where
then?
they spawned in at?
Yeah,
We
they
thought we were
weren't
the
here
first ones
before.
leaving.
And we've got the Canadian people right behind us. Oh, there's these guys. They're going that way though.
Ah, no, so their clue is a different way. That's what we wanted to find out. Ah, pulling out of Ahangama Junction is
No, but
crazy.
these guys are still ahead of us.
Okay, so yeah, we are. Well, that went a bit crazy. We're on the road to Cafe Ceylon where the first clue is, and then after that we're going to get another riddle and have to find another clue.
But we have to wait for our team members.
Yeah, we've got to wait for our team members, but I might say we go and get the clue.
Yeah, and one of the guys is called Alec, and he's like the slowest driver. He's like slower than Lee. He's so slow.
We've got to wait for our team, but Laurie's on the hunt for the clue. Laurie's ready to jump in, Leo.
I guess.
Right, favourite jumping style into the pool?
Cannonball, I guess.
Go on then.
Out there.
Everybody ready? Swan dive. Cannonball. Nice. Do a backflip.
So the next location. I'm gonna read now a riddle for the next location.
Are you okay?
Okay, that was a tricky riddle, and now we've just driven on to the next place, which is this surf station. I don't know. No one knew it. Like from our team, no one knew the place. So it's really, the riddle didn't make sense because no one knew. No one had ever been here. Yeah, but using Google Maps, and they gave us a couple of hints. We managed to figure it out. But now I have the most fun thing you get to do in Sri Lanka, and that's crossing the road. It's never easy here. You just sort of have to send it. Hope no one runs you over. So one way's clear. Now I have to walk to the middle of the road. Hope no one kills me. Please don't kill me. And I'm safe. Oh my God.
Okay, very good job.
Did you go in, Lawrie?
I kind of want to, but I won.
Okay, so we had to go across the pool without getting wet. Good fun.
Food, good music, and where the first bite is always crunchy. Follow the pizza smell.
So Lawrie worked out the clue. The answer was crust. And now we're trying to, once again, cross the road in Ahangama. Alright, go, 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 go. Ahangama is crazy.
All the kids are calling me like, there are two questions. I'll tell you when you
Paris.
One is name all of the nationalities that are currently in Elements.
So we missed the last challenge because we drove to the new spot and then Roz forgot her shoes and we had to go back. So we're at, the next clue was Baba's Beach, and we pretty much worked out the final place of Coconut Beach. But yeah, we're going to Baba's Beach, which was our favourite spot. Let's go. I'm bringing a towel. So the challenge here was we had to find a piece from all the elements, an object to represent all the elements, which we did very quickly. We got our last letter, which was a B, and now we've guessed it as Coconut Beach, where Lawrie guessed right at the beginning, so that's where we're going to head for the finish line. This has been so fun. I'm glad I jumped in though. Look at this place. Look at this place, Baba's Beach. So nice here. Baba is just the sweetest guy. I'm just walking off to go back to the car and he's like, give this to your son. He gives me a little clementine. What a top dude. What a great spot. I'll leave the pin down below for Baba's Sunset Cafe because you got to come here. So we've made it to the end and the treasure is the ocean. No doubt there's going to be another activity. Everybody's back now. Look at this is a vibe. Okay, we're all done. That was really, really, really fun. That's what world schooling's all about, being part of a community. The kids getting to do things that you would never, ever, ever get to do in a conventional school setting. We're super blessed to be here, super blessed to be part of the Elements Worldschoolers project. I will leave links down below for Elements if any of you guys are interested in coming to Sri Lanka and joining the project. But yeah, what a fun idea, what a great way to get us all together. At the end there, we all just did like a story where you say either one word or a sentence and went around the whole group, and it was just, could have been a 3-story novel. I know I've only filmed this in little snippets. It's been very difficult because we've been moving really fast, but I hope it's come across as fun for you guys as it was for us. Yeah, looking forward to seeing the next adventure with Elements. We're in Ahangama, and we're here for a family day with the Elements Worldschoolers, and it's so busy. Oh my god, there's so many cars. We've got to play the fun game in a minute of Cross the Road in Sri Lanka. Not really sure what to expect today. Oh my god, it's so noisy. I hope you can hear me.
Sri Lanka flag.
So we'll see. Oh dear. Cross, 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 quick. Cross the road. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Don't know how much I'll be able to film. Hopefully I can get some of it, because it's such a awesome project Laurie's at, and this should be a really, really fun day. So let's get in and see what the day brings.
He's straight in the pool.
He's gone. Heard of this?
Bring back joy, yeah. Bring back joy, it's a beautiful, beautiful. Bring back joy, yeah. Bring back joy, it's a beautiful, beautiful.
So now we've got some nature objects. We've got to pick out the smallest details and the special things about them. This is going to be fun. Ice bath time. We're doing breath work, preparing for the ice bath. That's where we're going next. So the kids are already going in the ice bath. I don't think it looks that cold though. Is it cold, Lawrie?
Yep, cold.
Do you want to go again? Yeah, straight in the pool. Nice little 5 minutes in the ice bath, feeling fresh,
How
feeling
long
good.
you were in? 5 minutes?
I think it was about 5 minutes, yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. It was long enough that the pool felt warm. I think Roz is going for it now.
don't plan on putting my head on.
Put your hands out, Roz. You okay? Could you have stayed in? Sit at the end. You don't, I wouldn't. The water's not the cleanest now, but... Well done, mate. Nice and cold. Put your hands up if it's too cold. Do like this with your hands. What a laugh this is after a great time in the ice bath. Everyone's just chilling, having a good time. This is what world schooling is all about. So why are we world schooling? This is why. This is what school looks like for Lawrie on a Monday morning. What a vibe, what an experience. He's got some mates from all over the world thanks to this. And what an awesome place to call your school or your education hub.
Should we go to the playroom?
Hello, Mr. Peacock. Oh dear, what are you gonna do? Sorry, mate. So one of the really cool things about the Elements Worldschooler project is the projects. Now the kids are given the opportunity to take on any project of their choosing, anything they're interested in. It could be just whatever they want, from an art project to the treasure hunt you guys saw. And Laurie's doing a project today, and he's doing a mechanics class because he's always been so into fixing cars with me. I guess it comes from me, right? And when he was 2, we lived in a van, and the van broke down a few times and he had to help me fix it, even as a 2-year-old. Yeah, he's been doing oil changes since he was 2, I guess. So yeah, he's always been around it and working on cars, and he's got real keen interest on cars. So he's taken on the job of hosting a mechanics class. So I'm about to jump in the car, drive to the Elements project, and Laurie's gonna do, I don't know what he's gonna do yet. We'll have to wait and see what he's come up with for this class, but it should be good and a good opportunity for him to stand in front of a group and talk. So it'll be, yeah, a good experience for him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film much. We'll kind of scope how many kids are there, but Laurie's definitely going to let you know how it went afterwards, but I'll try and film some while we're there.
Yeah, now you can do. If someone finishes, put in my.
Yeah, don't put them in the dirt. We don't want to lose them.
So how was the lesson then, lads? Pretty good fun?
Good.
Good fun, Lawrie?
Yeah, I loved it.
You're a bit covered in oil all over your face. So
yeah, but it was good, so I'm really
I think, who thinks we should go wash hands now? I think I need, no, you're going to stay yucky?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Because I am also.
We didn't get to ask Lawrie yesterday any more questions about his mechanics lesson because he went off to his friends to play in this pool and just hang out with his buds for the evening. But I've got him. How did yesterday go, Lawrie?
It went really well. It was fun. We changed the tyre, the wheels, everything.
How did your friends enjoy it, do you think?
They loved it. I asked them at the end and everybody was like, yeah! So I think it went really well because everybody loved it and I generally had a great time.
Are you going to do something else, do you think, but you're not sure what yet?
Yeah, if we had all of the tools that we had here that we had at Portugal, I would do an oil change, but that's not really possible here. So.
Might be a way, might be a way.
Well,
Something for you to think about, isn't it, over the next few days? But how do you feel generally about world schooling so far?
I think it's really fun. My favourite bit's probably the mechanics class, meeting new people. It was great.
You got friends from like all over the world, I guess.
Oh yeah, I got a friend from Iceland. Actually a friend from Devon, which is pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I've done cool things like carpentry, animal tracks, and all sorts.
You just can't even remember. You're just so present, aren't you? You just can't even remember what you've done.
I like.
Well, with that being said, this guy needs to go to his little Free Spirits preschool, and this guy needs to go to Elements. So we better get in the car, boys.
Let's go!
Time to World School.
So we're having another one of the like tropical rain coming down. I mean, look at the rain falling. Just adding to the lake in the back. When it rains here, it really comes down, especially at this time of year, because it's been so sticky. It's just needed to rain, but this is like proper wet rain. It's getting really wet up the track there where we drive down.
Well, after an epic day, we went out for dinner, and luckily we made it back just in time because our windscreen wiper on our car is so rusty. It's just rusted off the end. It's just totally rusted off. Look at that. So, as you can see, it's chucking it down with rain again. So the wiper is just on the passenger seat. What a fun day we've had though. Here's hoping it doesn't rain tomorrow when I've got to take Lawrie to school. But usually it rains in the afternoon here in Sri Lanka, so we should be okay. But massive shout out to Offa, Daniela for setting up the Elements World School project. If you're watching this, guys, I told you today how incredible you are. And yeah, we're super grateful to be a part of the Elements Worldschooling project, and we will be very, very sad when we leave, and so will Lawrie. And if you are thinking about world schooling your kids and you are thinking about coming to Sri Lanka, all the details will be down below in the description if you want to check out Elements. And Laurie's grown so much from it, it's amazing. And Wilfy goes to a little preschool nearby as well, run by another beautiful soul called Sophie. And you would have seen Sophie in our dolphin video if you watched that one. So yeah, if you're thinking of coming to Sri Lanka with kids, I would highly recommend it. This country's amazing. There's so much for them to do, especially from a world schooling standpoint. But there are, if you're into mainstream school as well, there's some international schools here as well. But for me, Elements and Free Spirits for the little ones, that's my top pick and definite recommendation to you all. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. Please do consider hitting subscribe down below if you're enjoying this. You want to see more of our adventures here in Sri Lanka and where we're going next, because we might have a little idea of where we're going to head next. So if you want to see that, hit subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Ciao.